I got to beat the hands, all right? I like tension here and dropping back my right hip. But I'm clamping down so Daniel can't move his hips out, right? A lot of people think it's absolutely necessary to close off this space right here, you know? But the biggest thing is he's got to move his hips this way, you know, in order to get back. So I'm starting like this when I first begin, okay? This gives me a little bit of a luxury to kind of try to get my head underneath there. Sometimes I can bully him and get like an Americana or something like that. But more likely what's going to happen is I'm just going to kind of dig in here and swim underneath, all right? Easier said than done. You guys won't always get that. You're going to have to move to something else if you don't get it. But if you can get underneath here, then you're good to go, all right? I can go for the shoulder pressure, but the guy's paying attention. He's following my arm. When he follows my arm, I'm going to go up a little bit higher, like I'm going to try to switch my hips. And I'm going to slide my hip, and I'm just trying to scrape it underneath like this, okay? So this is kind of, like I said, a little bit more of a basic way to do it. But there's a lot of stuff going on, the little things with the hands, all right? Everybody with me so far, for the most part? So it's still pretty basic, right? I keep my head down, okay? So use your imagination so you guys can hear me. But my left hand's going to do a little swim move inside like this. And as soon as I get here, I'm going to go ahead and slide up and aim to trap Daniel's arm. I have two good basic options. The first one, I just simply step all the way over like this. Okay. The second one, if I can trap his arm here, I can go ahead and finish the Americana. We show this in the fundamentals for the intro class on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? So we'll go ahead and practice this as the first option. I'm just going to continue to hold it here, lift my hips up, and drag my foot back here. Okay. So it's a very simple first one, all right? But he's going to start to straighten his arm out most likely, and I'm just going to step over with this one and trap it, okay? From here, a lot of good go-to attacks. You guys can go for paper cutters and stuff like that. But I'm just going to cup the back of his head, lean forward, again, taught in the fundamentals in the intro program, okay? I cup the back of his head, I lean forward, lift, step. Once I get here, pace, lock my legs up, coming up, forward, over, like this, all right? I can try to squeeze a triangle. Sometimes you'll get it here, but more likely than not, you're going to get this arm, okay? His arm's isolated over here, so I'm going to creep my right arm up, right underneath, like a fulcrum under Daniel's arm here. I'm pinching tight here, so I know exactly where his thumb is. It's pointing at me, and I'm just going to cup here. So I make my hand a little bit taller, pull it in towards me, and push down with my head here. All right? Really simple crushing arm lock. So from the beginning, these frames, that's the bane, you know. Got to get past them. I'm not going to be able to do anything offensive if those guys are in my way. So we're here. Clamping. Very, very important at the beginning here, all right? If I'm here like this, I'm going to never get my head. Look at what happens if I try to dig my head underneath here. All right? Okay? But from here, I actually can move a little bit here. And again, you're not always going to dig your head underneath there, but, you know, you try it. If you can get it, you can get it, right? From here, you go simultaneously once you figure out how to do the move, right? You can push it down here, hold on to it, right? If you can't get the Americana, just take a step over here. Boom. And I can just be like this, I can be like this. As long as my base is good and my head is low, no problem. Cup in the back of his head. You can go for the paper cutter. Most of the time when you go for this, the guy's going to tuck his chin, which gives you this, right? Here, here. Scoop it up. Drop your base with your hand. Up, locking it up. Again, you can go for the triangle. You might get it. Let's see. Maybe. But it's tough. You know, Daniel's going to defend. I go down here towards his wrist. I just move towards his wrist. I don't want to move it towards me or anything. Here. Lift it up. Going here. Clamping. Put it in. Push my neck down. Okay? It's a relatively basic sequence. I want to work starting there. And we're going to work a little bit more complicated, but still pretty simple stuff. Makes sense, guys? All right. Ground partner, let's get to it.